This unit is 10.03 higher. This is lesson 5 to find the equation of the line. Pause the video for 10 minutes while you have a go of this retrieval practice. Well done. So the factors of 26, 1 times 26 and 2 and 13. So 1, 26, 2, 13. You shouldn't have had any problems with those questions at all, and hopefully you've got 6 out of 6. Okay, so today's lesson is to find the equation of the line. Now we're looking at graphs to do this for our first few examples. So we're going to follow the steps at the bottom of the bottom of the screen. First of all, we're going to find the gradient using the formula change in y over change in x. Okay, so let's try and draw a triangle so we can get our change in y over change in x. I might not be very good at this, but I'm trying. I'm going to go across that. Oh, across here. I'm going to go up to here. Okay, so I can now look at my change in y. So I've got 6 subtract 3, which is 3, and my change in x, 5 subtract 0 is 5. So my gradient is going to be 3/5. My y-intercept is going to be where it crosses the y-intercept. So let's have a look at that. Where it crosses the y-intercept is here. So my y-intercept is 0,3. So the equation of this line is y equals 3/5 of x plus 3. Pause the video and have a go at the we do. Okay, so you should have had a go at this. Let's try and draw the triangle in for you again. So I'm trying to find where the coordinates, where they cross, and it's easy for me to actually do this. So I'm going to use that one there. It crosses on a corner there and that one there. You can choose wherever you like on the graph. So I've now got 5 take away 1 is 4 for the change in y. And then 3 take away 0 is 3. So the gradient is 4/5. And then we're looking for the y-intercept. So 0, 1. Well done. Let's do another example. Okay, change in y over the change in x. So I'd do my triangle again. So my gradient is going to be 1 take away 0, which is 1. And then 5 take away 0, which is 5. My triangle is down here. Okay, and the y-intercept, where it's crossing, 0, 0. So the y-intercept is 0. The equation of the line is y equals 1/5 of x. Pause the video while you have a go at the we do. Okay, so you've got the 0 and 3, so 3 there, and the 0 going across there. So the change in y is 1, and the change in x is 3. And then the intercept is at 0. So the equation of the line is y equals 1/3 of x. Let's have another go. This is a negative correlation. You can see it's going down. So therefore the gradient is going to be negative. Okay, so let's have a look at trying to draw this one in. So I'm going to use that triangle there. Okay, so I've got a gradient of -5, change 1, 5, -5, 0, take away 5 is -5, divided by 1 is -5, and then the y-intercept is at 0. So the equation of the line is y equals -5x. Pause the video while you have a go at the we do. Okay, so if I use my triangle this way, and I'll go up to there. So I've got 2 on the bottom, I'm changing x, and my change in y is 6. 6 take away 0 is 6, divided by 2 is 3. So the gradient is minus 3 because it's a negative correlation. Minus 3, and the y-intercept is 0. What's in here? The equation of the line is y equals minus 3x. Well done. Okay, pause the video and have a go of these 4 questions. Okay, so the answers you've got for A, B, C and D are as follows. Let's continue with this. Okay, we've got to find the equation of this line, but this time we're given the gradient and we're given the y-intercept. So the y-intercept x comma y, so the y-intercept is minus 5. Okay, so the gradient is minus 1. We've been told that. The y-intercept is 0 comma minus 5. So the equation of the line has got to be minus x, and the y-intercept, so x, y, is minus 5, so it's minus 5. So the equation of a line is y equals minus x, or minus 1x minus 5. Pause the video while you have a go at the we do. Okay, so you've got the gradient minus 1, y-intercept is 0 minus 3. So the equation of the line is y equals minus x minus 3. So this example is slightly different. It wants you to write down the equation in the form ay plus bx plus c equals 0, where a, b and c are integers, whole numbers. So we've got the gradient and we know the y-intercept is minus a third. So the equation of the line, y equals x minus a third. But we don't want it with a fraction, we want it without a fraction and in the form ay plus bx plus c. So if we multiply both sides by 3, we get 3y equals 3x minus 1. If we then multiply both sides by minus 3x, we get 3y minus 3x equals minus 1. So if we then add 1 to both sides, the final answer would be 3y minus 3x plus 1 equals 0. Pause and have a look at that again. Okay? Pause the video while you have a go at the we do. Okay, so you've got gradient is 1, the y-intercept is minus a fifth. So you've got the equation in the form y equals mx plus c, in the form y equals x minus a fifth. But we don't want the fraction. Okay, so we multiply both sides by 5. So 5y equals 5x minus 1. Subtract 5x and plus 1 from both sides, puts us in the form of 5y minus 5x plus 1 equals 0. Let's do another one. The gradient is minus a third and the y-intercept is 0. So the equation of the line y equals minus a third x plus 0. So we multiply both sides by 3. 3y equals minus x. 3y plus x then equals 0. Pause the video whilst you do the we do. Well done. So the gradient's minus 5, y-intercept 0. So we get the formula of the line, the equation of the line is y equals minus a fifth x plus 0. So y equals minus a fifth of x. We don't want the fraction. Multiply both sides by 5. 5y equals minus x. Add x to both sides. 5y plus x equals 0. And that's the form that we needed. Okay, pause the video for 10 minutes while you have a go at these. Try and do them all in that time, and if you need a little bit longer, then take that time. Okay, so here's the answers. Hopefully you managed to do all 9 questions and you finished off with y equals minus x minus 2/5. Well done.